All right, I am here with Team Millian Ballas, and
Yeah,
are we smiling? Are we smiling?
We
are
totally
now.
smiling like this. Yeah.
We're smiling now. We were smiling. There was a moment where we were nervous.
We were totally nervous. It was one of those like, I think I'm smiling, but I'm so scared.
Why? What?
I mean, it's a moment. We were down at the last two. You know, we were in jeopardy, and you just never know where it's gonna go. So, you know.
But it's good to know because you know that you really aren't in the bottom two, correct?
Yeah,
It's not necessarily the bottom two, but still, being the last one saved is always a bitch.
Yes, and the suspense just kills you.
Yeah, and I was like, not with this face, please. Like, I love being in my theater zone. I love costumes. I love all this, but getting kicked out with his face,
Yeah.
I would have been like, oh, man.
It just accentuates it with the paint and whatnot. But
Yeah.
would you say this week your lovely daughter showing up for rehearsal, was that
Yeah.
maybe a little bit of a lucky charm? Because you were
yes.
wonderful tonight. You guys were great.
You know, actually, Violet comes all the time. Just this week was the first time they actually filmed it.
Okay.
But she is my lucky charm. Right before the performance, seeing her, that was definitely a lucky moment for me. You know, I kind of just like took a deep breath and I was like, for her. You know, this is for her.
Now, Mark, I was going to ask you, what do you feel now? We're week 3. It's still not yet into the mid part of the season, but her progress, your progress as a team, what do you feel?
Oh, she's great. I mean, like, this is a fine example. It's the things that you did. Little inside gossip for people at home. The band messed up today.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's meant to be a 1, 2, 3, 4 hit vocal, and it was a 1, 2, 3, 4 hit vocal. Vocal came in a bar behind.
Yeah.
How do you recover on it?
She recovered.
Just keep
but
it
inside,
professional.
I was like, oh God, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she covered it up.
And it was the beginning of the performance, so it's like, oh, please don't mess this up. Come on. People
we
don't
spent
know that.
hours. Like, the one thing I watched it back already. It was clean. It was tight. And it was polished, and everything that I taught her was executed beautifully. But at the beginning, for like 5 seconds, I was like, come on, band, get it together, you know. And those are the things you don't really necessarily see or hear at home,
Yeah.
but they affect the vibe because
Absolutely.
you want to be locked in. You don't want to have something in your subconscious mind like the music's off or my dress is falling off. Like, you want to be locked in, and we recovered. So.
Especially in the start, because, I mean, you have to almost
Yeah.
catch up. Now,
Yeah.
was that the first time you've ever dealt with something like that in dancing or just in performing in general?
I mean, we all deal with something. You have like a shoe, I don't know, break, or somebody slips, or I've had a lot of different things. It starts raining, you know, but the thing to do is always stay professional. If other people don't know.
Right?
And you
We didn't know.
Keep it going, exactly. So we managed to make it work.
It sucks when, like, we rehearsed that song with the band 2 extra times
Oh, yes.
today, and it was just like, ah.
But we got it, right?
There we go, high five. And,
Yeah.
and I got to quickly say, you said something about shoes. Will you get a shot of the shoes? Because you were saying, oh, wait, are those the pictures from the Twitter that you had the shoes?
Instagram, yes, we actually painted them white. We painted them from white and black to actually all black.
All right, so
these are them.
It's got to be the shoes, folks. So with that said, what are you guys dancing next week?
Foxtrot.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You ready for it?
Sexy
I don't know. I have no idea what you're doing a foxtrot, so I'm gonna find out this week. But I'm definitely ready, no matter what.
All right, and we will be here next week to find out just how well the Foxtrot went. So, but you got to keep them here. So for Team Millian Ballas, you
Yeah.
want to buzz them out on 3? 1, 2, 3.
Buzz you later.